Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Here to present to you the Yankees as usual. Fenway Park was electric from the first pitch. Pedro Martinez threw out the ceremonial first pitch, a nod, Boston's storied history. But the moment that stole the night came almost immediately. Aaron Judge launched a mammoth home run off Lucas in the first inning, his 47th of the season. A shot that sailed 468 feet to center. With that swing, he passed Joe DiMaggio. Way to go, way to go. Aaron Judge, Mr. Judge has done it. He passes DiMaggio on the Yankees' all-time home run list, sending the Yankees side of the stadium in delirium and quieting the Sox faithful. From the point, it was pitching matchups that defined the game. Yankee starter Luis Gil threw 6 scoreless innings, allowing 0 hits until late. But walking 4 and striking out 4, his control was tested. But he sidestepped danger, particularly in the 5th and 6th when Boston managed. Base runners couldn't cash in. Lucas matched up well early, but Judge's leadoff shot forced him into damage control. He would finish 6 innings, giving up 2 earned, and with 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. But not bad. But in this atmosphere, marginal flaws get magnified. There are plenty of unsung heroes. Ben Rice quietly chipped in with 2 hits and a key RBI single in the 7th that stretched New York's lead from the Sox. We're sniffing a rally. Jose also contributed, reaching base and scoring, putting pressure on Boston with speed. Jazz Chisholm Jr., while not lighting up the box score in a monstrous way, made defensive plays, including a diving stop that preserved momentum. And in Boston, lone highlight, Nate Eaton not only smacked a solo home run in the 7th to break up the goose egg that Boston had, but also he made a heads-up outfield assist earlier, gunning a runner at home in the 1st to prevent the Yankees from adding more. As the game moved toward the later innings, tension mounted after Judge's home run. New York added in the 3rd. Cody Bellinger singled. Judge scored, and Rice moved into scoring position by the 7th. McElhann grounded into fielder's choice, and Calabero scoring when Hamilton's throw was errant. That error proved costly. Then Rice's RBI gave the Yankees insurance. It was Boston only, the real answer, when Eaton delivered his long ball later in the 7th. 380 feet, putting some respectively on the board, but not enough to shake the Yankees. Defensively, the Yankees bent but didn't break. Aside from Hamilton's throwing error, there are moments in the outfield range, play from Grissom in center. Several putouts with runners in scoring position, and that early out at home by Eaton, which limited damage in the 1st. Meanwhile, Boston's defense didn't supply enough small miscues, inability to capitalize. On the bullpen side, the Yankees' relief arms held firm. After Gil came out, Fernando Cruz gave up Eaton's home run, but otherwise kept it together. D. Williams closed out with clean frames. Their combined work sealed Boston's fate. Boston Penn, for its part, had fewer such shining moments. Giuliotto's exit after 6 left the game with star contributions ran deep. Judge's home run and his overall offense presence. Ben Rice's timely hits, Bellinger, RBI, Caballero's base running. They all added pieces to the Yankees' win. For Boston, Eaton stood out, but isolation In games like this, when the other team's death and pitching steps up, the final score: Yankees 4, Red Sox 1. Boston. Runners left on base were high on both sides, but Boston couldn't string anything together. In the larger picture, this game matters. Judge's milestone adds fuel to his MVP case, and it raises the stakes in the AL wildcard race for the Yankees. This is a statement. They can do this on the road in Fenway under pressure. For Boston, it's a reminder even great pitchers get run over early, and the error margins are razor thin in September. The rivalry feels sharper now. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Baseball Show. I'm here to cover the Yankees tonight, or this morning, whenever you see the video. The New York Yankees powered their way past the Detroit Tigers 9-3 last night at Yankee Stadium. This game had everything: home runs from Bronx Bombers' biggest stars, clutch hitting from the supporting cast, and strong pitching performance that set the tone early. It was also a night filled with meaning. Before the first pitch, Yankee Stadium held a moment of silence to honor September 11th, and the crowd, more than 40,000, rose together in remembrance. Once the game got underway, Aaron Judge wasted no time reminding everyone he's the face of the Yankees. In the very first inning, Judge crushed a towering solo home run, his 46th of the season, giving the New York Yankees a quick 1-0 lead. The blast tied him with Joe DiMaggio for fourth place in the all-time Yankees home run list. Way to go, Judge. Aaron Judge gets a hand clap. The Bronx faithful roared as Judge rounded the bases, a fitting way to open the scoring. Detroit answered in the second inning when Dylan Dingler lined an RBI to tie the game at 1. But the Yankees didn't waste any time retaking control. Ben Rice stepped up and ripped an RBI to drive another go-ahead run, and Jose Caballero added an RBI single just like that. New York had taken a 3-1 advantage once again. In the third, the Yankees sluggers struck again. Aaron Judge launched his own second home run of the night, no doubt shot into left field seats. Moments later, Giancarlo Stanton followed with a homer of his own, his 20th of the year. Back-to-back long balls gave the Yankees a 5-1 lead and sent the Yankees Stadium into frenzy. The Yankees kept applying pressure in the fourth. Cody Bellinger, Jazz, and Caballero all chipped in with key hits during a rally that put the New Yorkers comfortably ahead, 9-1. The Tigers had no answers for the onslaught. Cam Shitler got the ball for the Yankees and delivered 6 strong innings. The rookie right-hander gave up just 1 earned run on 5 hits while striking out 7. His poise on the mound gave the Yankees everything they needed, and he walked away with the win. Detroit tried to claw back late. Dingler added a solo home run in the 7th inning, his second RBI of the game, cutting the deficit to 9-2. And in the 9th, the Tigers tacked on 1 more run with an RBI ground out from Torres, but Ryan Yarbrough closed the door with 3 innings of relief, earning the save despite allowing 2 runs late.